Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to mulligan again. I don't think I can keep this. I mean, the man is fine, but I'd prefer to have some more action, so I'll mulligan that. Okay, well, this is fine. So I'll keep this. I'm on the draw, so he gets the tempo advantage, and we're even on cards. Happy with pretty much any land, although I would obviously prefer something that produces red. I can get myself a Mystic on turn 3, then I will be happy. So last game, I'm not knowing how much I recorded. I feel foolish because I have no idea how long I was in an empty room just talking to myself and not even recording. It's an absurd enough experience to just talk to yourself in an empty room anyway, but then to know you weren't even recording yourself being weird, that's out of hand right there. Okay, so he's got the morph blocker. There we go, there's my red source. So we do that. My morph does come around. I can feed it into that if he is tapped out. That'll give me a 4-powered unblockable guy eventually. Right, so he's gaining all the life. Alright, happy to take one. And War Shrieker. Okay, if I can get one more mana, I can do pretty well here. So we're going to morph this guy. Hope to draw mana, especially if his turn is awful. Well, I guess his turn probably won't be awful, although he is attacking it with that guy. It's pretty much a free attack. Alright, what's he got? Ah, he's got his own. Yeah, I can't attack into that. Or can I? I feed a resistance, so if he blocks, I feed it. If he doesn't block, I War Shrieker my own into nothing. Oh, that would be hard. Okay, so here I guess I just bring low. Just bring low, use the mana efficiently, and poke him. Alright, gets him down to 20. Probably could have been used in a better manner. At least I know he didn't have any tricks. Okay. Ooh, that's how it could have been used better right there. Okay, well. I suppose I attack in and feat. I know that this is probably telegraphing feat. We'll see what he does about it. Let's see. I can play the War Shrieker and then Jeskai Charm. So this will make a white and a red, and I can just save that blue. Although he just gets it right back down next turn. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, what do you guys do in this situation? Yeah, I think I am just going to try to use my mana efficiently here. Just got Charm to put it on top. Otherwise it's going to hit me next turn. I know that he's going to get to play it next turn. I do have Barrage to sneak through. I've also got Feet. I can Feet on the morph, starting to get through 4 at a time. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with my options. Put it that way. Alright, so I'll still attack with both. I've got Feet up. I can War Shrieker into absolutely nothing. So we're just going to start attacking in boldly and hoping that he falls for a Feat. I can also just War Shrieker into nothing. he's got 7 points come at me every turn, and I've got about 6. So, racing's not the best idea. Especially since I'm a little bit lower life. Yeah, I mean, we can go back and forth and play this game for a while. Yeah, I suppose I just have to let that get through, and then flip it after combat, which again is super awkward. Get myself a War Shrieker down and just keep trying to race him and hope to have more power on the board. Alright, so we're going to play it out like that. Flip this over. That was the most awkward Mystic flip ever. So these guys are really good when they're playing out another morph, and they're just kind of okay otherwise. Next turn I've got 3, 4, 5, and so I can barrage and feat. Don't know that I want to. If he plays out something that has a toughness of 1, it's fine just as a 1-for-1. We'll see what he does here though. He is in the tank. Yep, thinking about how to tap the mana. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. That's a lot. He's still at a pretty healthy 13 life. Right of the Serpent, right into my empty mana. Okay. So he gets the good morph. And he gets to set the prowess on these. Oh, prowess is sick right now for him. I'm gonna have to take 8 or lose my guy. Yeah, none of those seem like a good idea. I'm gonna sit back on it because I do have a feat of resistance. Okay, so I can give somebody hexproof. And I have feat of resistance up, so I feel like I play that and just hold back for feat. Hateblade's gonna poke me for a little bit. But that's probably okay. Right? So swing with one of these guys. Then morph down the Mistfire holding up feat. Or swing with both of those guys, play the Mistfire holding up feat for him, so I can get protection from red and kill it. Okay, that's actually the plan. So we can get a little aggressive. Send in my guys. Any blocks? No. Okay, so I get them down to 7. Tap on my red sources and pass the turn over. Next turn, yeah, since I can barrage and feat, and that means that I can, okay, so if he hits me with a burn spell, he just kills me here. So I think that I need to, yeah. I'll block as such. Feat, naming red. I was hoping to be able to save it for my turn to make one of these guys a 4-powered guy, but when this flips it will gain a power. Anyway, feat, naming red. Costs 4 to flip. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, so I don't quite get barrage. And he's got full mana, so he can trade with the guy. Probably end up being my morph though. So I've got to morph that up. Actually, you know what? I should barrage. Just for the sake of killing his Hateblade. So I'm going to do that thing. Alright, so here we go. 1-for-1 on the Hateblade. Unfortunately, I don't get that out. Okay, don't leave him a lot of good options. I do get to see whatever the card is in his hand. If I don't, that means it's not a trick. Okay, it is not a trick. You have 1 turn to draw Wrath, sir. Do you draw it? Suspension field. Okay. I will allow it since that was the last card in your hand. I guess he's just trying to get me to play the last card that I'm going to draw. Is that how we're playing this game? Okay. Well, I'm not going to show him that last card, but I will show him my Alpha Strike. There we go. And I win the match. Bam. Return to details and see that there is another round going to Game 3. Anyway, I'm going to the finals, guys. Aren't you happy for me?